Good evening, YouTube. This is Kenya Lynham here, back again for another movie night review, number 245. Tonight's short film movie night review is called Lucy's Tale. It is a horror movie, and so let's get into the movie night review right now. Only because it is a bad situation going on. She actually grew some kind of tail, literally, and she is having to cut it off, but to no avail. It doesn't happen, or she can't do it, literally. She has a boy interest, a guy interest, and they go out a couple times. However, there's a lot of people making fun of her. She's a teenager. There's a lot of girls who are saying, she has small chest, and it just kind of follows her, and they make fun of her. However, when she gets upset to the climax of it all, somebody ends up hurt right at the part where we understand who is who and what that is to her if she was by herself. Okay, so the last scene in this short film was her and the boyfriend. They were doing it in the car. All right. And he goes to feeling in the back of her, and he notices something, but he couldn't get it all the way out. Before he could even say anything, blood starts coming out of his eyes, and he starts to go, and then there's a phone call that comes over, and we're thinking it's someone he was dating. Like, it just wasn't going to end for her on the situation of teenagers being ruthless. Okay, that looks like that, but not quite sure, because he was a nice guy. All right, but it did kill him. It did take him. All right. So tonight's movie night review subject matter is availability. Now, if I have availability, there's nobody, even the mom and the aunt and the cousin and all the local people can never say that they can't do it with me. If I have availability, if I just kind of throw it out there, everybody would be, right at my beck and call. But the moment somebody comes up and they start talking, nobody understands anything, and everybody is kind of off beat and off time center. But if they are all there, yes, so there's really nothing complaining, because availability is up high and everybody is there accountable, or for whatever, for whatever that is, or for whatever it's worth, everybody came. All right. Now, once the person starts talking, the one that has always been there, everybody's going to say things are normal until they turn it right back on you. Once you say availability out loud, every single person will know exactly what that word is, what it means, what it stands for, and why, or what you have done to place yourself on the highest level to be seen. If it's only availability, then you're never called a slut or a discounted cheap whore. Okay? Nobody recognizes a discounted whore but the one who says it the most, and nobody wants to be the one saying anything the most. But if that's the only person who's ahead of everybody else, yes. All right? So, once you say availability, but once it is done, all you'll have to see and recognize is that the one person who's left sitting there talking will never talk again. Availability only speaks to the one person that never was late, but mainly the one who was never available. That's the one who will start talking. It will start alerting you to kind of tone your coloring or your fragmentation, anything that comes out or around people, it'll just start for you to tone, it'll start just happening. And so they were the least available. They had the most mouth and the fattest butt. All right. So it is availability. It is right now. All right. Bye.